My name's Calperum.
My name's William Cook. I was born in the Riverland in Loxton and I've lived here my whole life.
Born in New South Wales, a little town called Griffith. Bred up in Lake Jellicoe. Moved down to South Australia about 5 years ago.
Before I come to Calperum Station, I was in the IT industry, as funny as it sounds, and I finished that job when my school-based apprenticeship finished, when I finished year 12. And I was doing a job search and got me an interview with Peter Cale, the senior ecologist, and we were put on a 2-week trial. There was 5 of us, and only 2 of us got the gig, which happened to be Kyle and myself.
Yeah, I was looking for a job, and a couple of guys told me that there might have been some jobs going at Calperum Station, so handed my resume in to Chris, and seen him 2 weeks later, told me that I had an interview, and came out for 2 weeks training. After that, we ended up with a full-time job. Yeah, loving it. We do a bit of pest work, try and control all the feral animals, bit of weeding, bit of fencing where it needs to be done.
Seeds.
Yeah, do a bit of seed collecting.
We also do a bit of environmental watering out here. So we've got these pumps set up to pump from one lake into a dried out wetland, and the whole purpose of that is to rejuvenate the wetland and sort of bring native animals back, and hopefully they compete less with feral animals and give them a chance to survive out here. Another great thing is the management here has put us through a conservation land management course, which is topped up our knowledge on all of the scientific names for trees. Like we've got Fallenbeckia back here and a couple of eucalyptuses and just stuff like that. It's been good. We put together a herbarium. We done a plant one with all plant specimens, and we've also done one with weeds, so that's been good. We've got to sort of come to understand why weeds are bad and in what sense, and how native plants are affected by them. Another thing I've done is give presentations to the first people of the River Murray-Mallee region, and that's sort of just an update about what's been happening out here at Calperum, what we've done in the last year and where we plan to go from there.
Since being here, learnt a lot, a lot that I didn't know. Get home and the missus and the little fella's more interested in what's going on here. Try to teach them what I learnt out here.
Some of the changes I've seen is changes in myself. I feel like I've become more of a responsible person and more understanding about the land and this and that. And I guess it's good because, like Kyle said, we can pass it on to the younger generations and get them keen and interested to be the next mob of land carers, because if there's no one doing it, then that's the end of it. I've seen changes in the environment too. You see trees start from this big and then next minute they're big. Changes in each other too. Like when I first started working here, I didn't really know Kyle. We're now pretty well best mates working together. Share the same ideas and just enjoying it.
Since being here, financial problems have been a lot better. Can actually do things that I couldn't do before. Looking after the land is one of the jobs that I've wanted to do. It's one of my dream jobs. Learnt a lot since being here. I can actually go to places where I haven't been to before. I couldn't do it on Centrelink. It gets me out of the house. Saves me sitting around home, doing nothing. Family feels good, a lot better. It's not so much stress on the family now that I've got a job. actually give things that I didn't have, you know, growing up. Try and make a better life for my kids and that.
Since I've started working here full time, I feel like a member of the community a bit more, you know, wearing the uniform, walk around with your head high, you know, you feel proud of what you're doing. If I wasn't here, I'd just be running amok on the streets. God knows what I'd be doing, so I didn't actually know what to expect, but it's bloody,
It's been good.
yeah.